from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but it's going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
The receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Hand it off. First down, looking for more now. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Second down now. They'll run it from the gun. And the Hokies offense is on the move now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. We're getting a scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on a hitch to the receiver.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9. It's third down now. Gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
To throw it again. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Can he get there on the ground?
And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Wow, you love to see this first drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on third down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass here on second down. Scoop up the ball. It's still a hard play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
You finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's second down and goal now for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark.
he missed it. Off target that time.
With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid run up with the bat at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Bought some time, now lets it go. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number two, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down.
Here we go, set.
Dropping back. It's Morton.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Ramp down the middle. It's McCool. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Get some space around the 30. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave the receiver that open. Only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
They'll kick it away here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. made on the out route. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's got room to run. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got a receiver wide open here.
They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Morton. Fires it to the wide end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Ready.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. On the move now. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on fourth down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4.
Ready.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now it's third down and goal for the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot.
Makes it look easy.
It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start at the 25. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down on the clock ticking. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
After that completion, Chris, on this corner route, see if the offensive coordinator comes out later in the same look, but this time sends the receiver fake to the outside to the corner and back to the inside on a post. Good catch the defense off guard.
Finds his man. It's Soto. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Donkeys looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Soto. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
26. That's a 1st down for the offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from him. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He can go. Across midfield. The 30. At the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, UCF.
That was a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This this defender makes this interception, Chris, sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Gets hauled in here over the middle. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The Knights will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense is back out on the field. One man to the backfield, and he'll kick the football. It's a 2-yard gain, second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game home just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Slides the quick throw. You see the run down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I like is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Very easy now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to rip the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot. They trap them for a sack. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. I think it really caught this defense off guard.
They pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Catch made on the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver grabs it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Back to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Quarterback orders complete to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good...
And he throws his third interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Pick six could be a game changer.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Look out, off and running. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Knights. And that will give them the lead now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now now with a PAT. Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they hit him. Chases and releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? Man, and we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's so tough. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the handoff, looks to the right. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Great swings at the 40. He's in the clear. They make the stop with the screen pass. Throws the defense on no to pick up first down yardage.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He keeps it on a design run. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, UCF.
Getting set. Here's second down. Ball handed off. Powering through. They finally bring him down at the 5. It's really threatening now.
Quick call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Morton. Looking for 6. Touchdown, UCF. This offense cannot be stopped. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's the kicking team making the recovery a special teams disaster.
Oh, fumble on a kickoff. What a disaster. This is why a lot of coaches just prefer the fair catch now. It's worth it to start at the 25 without any risk.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Nice.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
They'll try to add the lead now for PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so a bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. A deep shot to the left side. The QB throws his third hit of the day. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. And he drops back in the gun. It's another deep shot. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
I love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. A weird drop. Exceed wide receiver. He's up 3rd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. He fires downfield. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Hokies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Receiver makes the grab. And they'll bring him down after it's the football inside the 5.
By this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He escapes the pocket. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, but the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Set, ready. Ready, go.
Leaning on the run game here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. To the air, it's Morton. Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. And that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Catch made in space. Look out. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here. But they came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses. Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense comes up with the football.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
So the drive will begin back up at their own 6-yard line. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quick throw over the middle. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
23-yard line.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep throw. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
From the shotgun, drops back. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
UCF.
The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's a fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way.
The offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Now when you're